I mean, I think they fit more in the cult classic vein, which is also appropriate for what we do. It's a cult classic. It's like a midnight movie that you would see. It's like an underground following. So, like, I think it's all right.
Underseen, yeah, maybe, cult following. No, that makes sense.
Thank
that
you.
makes sense.
Right. We
That makes
negotiated
more
a
sense.
settlement now.
Listen, when you first introduced him and you said he had a whole library of underground films.
He does. We're doing foreign films this week. We watched a Norwegian underground film about Munchausen. You didn't say shit about that. That's underground as fuck. Well, why don't you
wasn't available.
tell me about everything that we pick? Because there's a lot of underground stuff that we do. It's so crazy, JC.
No,
I'm trying to do something. I'm just trying to make something, and sometimes it's not perfect, but it's something. And then we're going to edit, and we're going to keep growing. It's only been on for a couple months. We have great. See what I did there, Anders?
It's all in jest.
I reclaimed the power there, and now I'm the victim.
This week
Black
we got
Dynamite.
Anders. Yeah, we got Anders on the podcast, the Three Grandmas podcast. Well, welcome back. It's always a pleasure to have you.
Welcome.
Hello.
So this week you picked a film. It was your choice. Obviously, every time you come on, you have free reign to pick whatever you want. And this week you've picked Black Dynamite, directed by Scott Sanders. It came out in 2007. Am I right?
2009. 09.
God, so close. Sunshine was 2007.
The Obama administration got it made. They did all the funding for it. They couldn't make it before then.
Yes, they did.
True story. He was on set.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
So I just want to know, why'd you pick this film, Anders?
It's funny. Yeah. So I always get a kick out of movies that you get something different out of on the second watch. Not drastically different on this watch, but I mean, you find jokes that you didn't pick up on the first time around just because there's so much that they throw at you per minute. It's a film that really has an attention to detail to it, very authentic to what it's a parody of. Almost
right?
So much so that it's almost indistinguishable from what it's a parody of. Yeah, I think it's a comedy classic. I think more people should watch it. I don't know. What did you guys think of it?
Before I get into what I thought, I just want to know.
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it.
I'm going to get to my part. We have to take our time, right?
Yeah, but I want to know, had you'd seen this one before picking this?
I have seen it before. Yes.
Yeah. Is this a film you saw when it? Well, you were young when it came out. But
and what, 5 when it came out?
5. Did your dad take you to the cinema at 5 years old to see Black Dynamite?
I wish.
No. But yeah. So did you pick it because it was funny and or was there more of a reason why you picked it? It was just a film you liked?
Not like a super deep psychological reason, but more so just because I think it's a very funny and unique movie, and I think it's a fun movie to talk about and quote. If you look at the Letterboxd page for it and you look at the top reviews for it, it's mostly all just quotes from the movie, which is just a testament to just how quotable it is.
Yeah, absolutely. I watched this for the first time. I literally watched it half an hour ago. I finished it, and I didn't know what to expect going in. I feel like I wish I had seen more actual blaxploitation films before watching this. The most I know of the genre is mostly what Tarantino was doing with Jackie Brown and Kill Bill. And I know that he owes a lot to this era of cinema, this sort of power fantasy cinema at the time. And yeah, that's basically where I was coming into it. Time had you seen this film before, and did you know about it before this?
Yeah, I've known about this movie for a while. I've been dying to see it. I just never took the time to actually sit down and watch it. So this was a very good time for me for a very good time for Anders to be on the show, so I can actually sit down and watch it. And yeah.
Same thing for me. I mean, this has been in my Netflix queue or whatever since it came out, I feel like. And it's just like, you know how it is with the queue. And like, you're like, oh, I'll just like fit it in somewhere. And like, I love like, you know, Jim Brown movies, Dolomite, all the fucking blaxploitation films from the 70s. And this film does a wonderful job of pointing out, you know, the tropes. And it's almost like Anchorman level micro examination of a genre to like suss out all the little wrinkles and stuff. And I was worried they're going to run out of jokes in this movie, but I feel like it picked up momentum as it went. And so it was really strong. I felt like it was stronger at the end than it was in the beginning.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I also love the Super 16, how it was filmed in Super 16. I thought it looked fantastic. It looked so good. Gorgeous. And there was some great you know, wonderful actors in this, like, you know, Tommy Davidson's in it, Michael J. White does a wonderful job, and then, you know, there's Arsenio Hall, and like there's just like little Brian McKnight's in this, and just little
Hakeem Woodbine's in it. I'm trying to remember. There's quite a few notables. There's the guy from the guy from Justified, who I can't remember his name, but he's great in this as well. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. That's
so
it.
Next week.
Good job.
No, I just want to like. I'm going through the notes here, and like I thought the score was really good. They got the music down. I thought it was fun. Like one of the funny things they did was there was a scene when he's escaping in the Porsche, and they have that car chase scene, and they just clipped in some other like stock footage. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, you mentioned the car chase. I love how they use the same car crash footage twice.
Like going off the cliff? Yeah.
Going off the cliff and exploding unpromptly. Yeah. Also, Craig, you also mentioned the score for it. That reminds me, have any of you ever watched YMS in the past?
No.
He uses, there's this track in it that he uses in some of his reviews, and it came up on, you know, on in this film, like, oh my god, that's where it's from.
That's where he took it from. Yeah.
I mean, it's like Curtis Mayfield, Isaac Hayes, and the guy who wrote the score does all the instruments except for on a couple tracks. He's like a multi-instrumentalist, Adrian Young. You know, listen, I mean, I can't believe this movie only made $170,000, but they only put it in like 70 theaters. I feel like it went straight to Netflix or something. That's when I first heard about it.
What was its budget?
170 million. It would have been a low budget, so that this would have made bank if that's the case.
$170,000?
Oh, I thought you said 170 million. No. Sorry.
No, it's 1,000.
Oh, it's precious that you would think that. No, I love Captain Kangaroo Pimp is another favorite character of mine. I want to implement Captain Kangaroo. You know that? Remember the scene? You know who Captain Kangaroo? You guys are too young to know who Captain Kangaroo is, right?
No, he is. Yeah.
Do you know who he is, JC? Captain Kangaroo is the guy in the red suit with the fucking Quaker Oats haircut that's sitting in that room, and they're like pointing to him.
Yeah,
you're too young. You're just
I'm looking at the budget right now. It's
2.9 million.
2.9 million. So yeah, it would have, based on the gross for it, it sounds like
242. I'm sorry.
Yeah, looks like
I feel like it was straight. It was planned to go to like 70 screens. 2 weeks, 2-week run. They intended to send this to Netflix right off the rip. I feel like
it came out in 2009, so Netflix wasn't really like a huge thing at the time.
It was starting.
Welcome in. It
was a big thing in San Jose because that's where they're from.
Had a limited release, only 70 theaters. No wonder it didn't make a lot. I have a feeling that this would have done a lot better, like on
Welcome Fox,
on video, like home media.
Yeah, they did that.
There've been talks to make a sequel for a while.
Well, they have the wonderful show that's had 5 seasons on Max, animated series, right? And the same
I've been
director.
meaning to watch that one. I haven't.
Me too.
It's from the same people that did the Boondocks, yeah.
I mean, the same
Looks
director of this
similar.
film, and also in conjunction with the producers. Yeah,
The animating team of
and there's a
Boondocks
one-shot
show.
comic book from 2011. There's a 4-issue miniseries. It's from IDW Publishing comic, and the animated series, and a web series in 2013. There was a series of short videos. So like, and then they've been talking about a sequel for a long time. There's a spiritual sequel called Outlaw Johnny Black. Do you know what that is? It's
No
like
idea.
a black western homage, and it's a lot of the same people. Again, stars Michael Jai White, and that's considered the spiritual sequel. It's on Netflix. Outlaw Johnny Black. I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
But
Michael
I feel
Jai
like-
White directed that one, huh? I think he did.
Yeah, I mean, he obviously has a lot of reverence for.
He was
this-
great in this.
this
I thought
genre.
he
Yeah,
carried it. He understands the tone.
It's very
Like
good.
there's that scene like a wink and a smile, and he's like, "I'm smiling." He's not even smiling. That one scene, and then like Michael Jai White is a serious martial artist too. So like obviously he was doing his own from
Stunts.
what I've heard.
He's a
Yeah, it
third
does
degree
show.
black belt.
I love that. There's just like so many good gags. Like there's that one bit where the kung fu student's on the ground. He's looking to the right, and then Black Dynamite kicks him in the face, and then he like falls over and then crawls to the left, and then Black Dynamite's there, kicks him in the face, and it's just like it's great stuff. I think the
Kung Fu Island was great. You know, the Nixon segment was awesome.
Yeah,
That was a great actor who played Nixon. It was just a different take, and then Pat Nixon's trying to fuck Black Dynamite at the end, which was crazy. The first lady.
Yeah, I love when he's like he's using the nunchucks.
Yeah, that's
But-
funny.
But like he's meant to look like you can see on his face that he's like he's
closing
actually
his eyes.
yeah, and he's like concentrating, making sure he's doing it right.
You don't want to hit himself in the fucking head with that stick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's just like so much good stuff. I think the moment when the film where you go, oh, okay, that like this is the kind of film it is when the boom mic is in frame, and you like
Yeah, you
looks
see
up
him-
at it.
Yeah, you see him buy it.
Yeah, it's so good. Like it's such a good like a tone setter for the film.
Yeah, it's stuff like that adds to the head canon that the movie that we're watching is like an in-universe film, which I think really adds to it.
Yeah,
Like you
that's
see,
great.
just actors flub their lines. There's an actor who just reads the script verbatim.
Yeah, he's reading this.
Stop.
He reads the stage directions.
Yeah.
He reads the
Sarcastically, I'm in charge. He dabbed up his buddy as if he just owned Black Dynamite.
There's that one scene where Bullhorn, I think he's like fighting, and then he slaps the guy, and the guy's like, "Motherfucker!" And they edit him out, and they put in a completely different guy.
Yeah, it cuts to a different take.
because he slapped him.
After got pissed off. It's so fucking funny.
It's good. It's really good, and the aesthetic, like the obviously you were talking about the Super 8 cameras, Prag, but
Super 16.
16? I thought it was 8. Okay, Super 16.
They made a demo in Super 8, but this was actually Super 16. It says.
Okay, just like the colors and just you know the titles and everything is so reverent. I think
You can't simulate that either. I don't think there's any filters or anything that really gives it that look like that Super 16. And I didn't realize it until I looked it up. But that must have been a tough, you know, you have to manually edit it and all that stuff. That must have added a lot to. But I think it really serves the film. The last time I saw that utilization, I think they probably used Super 8 was in Boogie Nights when they have that segment when they're doing like pieces about each one of the porn stars. Have you seen Boogie Nights, JC?
I've not seen Boogie Nights. I
Have
need
you seen
to.
it, Time?
I need to
Some
watch
bits and
it.
pieces, yeah.
I've seen
I'm gonna
it.
have to- that's
Seen
going to
it
be
a
the
long
movie.
time ago.
All right, that's the movie I'm going to pick next for my movie then, because like you guys, it's a hilarious movie, and you'll see the reference to that.
I think the last movie I watched that used Super 8 cameras was what was it called? Oh yes, Super 8. That was
Oh yeah,
that was
Hi, Ram.
a J.J.
Welcome, Ram.
Abrams film.
Welcome, Ram.
that I didn't love. I didn't think it was very good, but yeah, I do love the use of Super 8 cameras when it's necessary. Did I just seen 28 years later, 28 days later. Did they use? They didn't use Super 8. They used camcorders. It looks like Super 8.
There's a richness to the colors and the lighting, a different. I can't put it. It's like it changes the texture of objects when you use Super 16 because it's like the way the light affects it. It just looks so different to anything you would normally see that's even been manipulated or filtered. You know, because everything's shot digitally pretty much nowadays, or Panavision, or even if they want to go for film. Would you try using the Super 8 or Super 16 if you wanted to make a project? Would you endeavor to try it?
I'd love to. Yeah,
Anders,
absolutely.
would you try that?
It would depend on the project. Depend on the script.
Like a short, maybe just like a 8-minute short. It would be fun, I think.
Potentially.
Love to.
I don't know how hard it is to work with. It must be,
How big are the cameras?
How do you do the editing? Like I don't know anything about it, but it looks so good. It looks so rich.
I'd love to make a horror film, like a slasher.
Yeah, that would be perfect for it. Just like a short one, maybe just like a 15 or 10 minute, and you can make it retro because it would fit right in, and you could make a cool found footage film with that too, which is kind of like too much on the nose, maybe.
I'm thinking like this film's quite short, but it packs a lot into its runtime.
Joke.
Yeah, joke. Which is kind of makes it hard to talk about because I mean Anders has got a whole list, so I basically just want to go through like all the jokes because I've just seen it, so it's kind of like it all hit me in one go, and I can't remember all of it.
Yeah,
well, we start with the orphanages. Yeah, go ahead, Anders.
That was great.
I just love that line about like, it's so sad because they don't have parents.
And the kids come up to it. It's like, can you?
He's like, hey, you dealing?
Yeah.
I can get these babies on the street.
War on people who sell drugs to the community. But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community.
He's like, then you're against me. You dig? The guy's like, no, I don't dig.
Yeah, but that's where he meets Gloria, which is his one true love, who's a Black Power advocate. And that brings him, furthers the plot.
Member of the Black Panther Party.
And he meets up with them.
Well, I have a few favorite scenes that I want to shout out. So I already mentioned the sarcastically I'm in charge scene, which is probably my favorite. My second favorite would have to be the walk in the suburban neighborhood when he cleans up the streets and it just
transforms into white suburbia. It's so good.
Yeah, and specifically the line, I'd like to take the credit but dig, Mama. There's no I in revolution in team.
Yes. Team. Yeah. It's great. There's so much good stuff.
Oh yeah, and the lines that follow it, like, my mama said my daddy's name is Black Dynamite.
My mama said that too. His voice.
Yeah, this is it's a common
little girls. A lot of cats have that name.
Yeah, a lot of cats have that name.
The way he says it too is like so dismissive, but also so caught off guard.
And it's just like it holds for like a good 5 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a new favorite scene from this new watch, which I forgot about until now. When his white Vietnam friend, he figures out that he ordered the hit on his brother. He's like, I was just following orders like a good soldier. I made the order, and just immediately contradicts himself.
Yeah, it's just like that. It's like they're kind of making it seem like they had no script.
Yeah,
like
just making it as
making it up on the spot. Yeah, and then I love that every single like adversary he comes up against had like they were just taking orders from someone else, and it just keeps going further.
Conspiracy.
Further.
Everything's a conspiracy. Everything.
Yeah.
What is Anaconda malt liquor? time. What is
Please
anaconda?
go.
What is it?
Occur?
Makes you go. Woo!
Makes you go. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
But then there's a secret thing about it, right?
Yeah, it gives
Operation
you-
Kansas. It makes your little
Yeah.
dingling smaller.
Gives you a little
Should
Richard.
be.
Yeah.
Where'd Anders go?
No,
You
he left.
hear me, right?
I don't know who that
I
is.
can
I can
hear
hear you.
Anders,
You
barely.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Camera
I'm
problem.
trying
Anders,
to
don't
fix a camera issue here.
don't look into the light.
Anders, why?
Where'd he go? There he
Oh, I
is.
like
Two
the
hasn't
part
come out
when-
yet. Oh, here it
The
is.
guy's
Kinda-
drinking
kinda
all the
like-
anaconda and his dick gets small, and they're like, "We have to kill him, right?" And it's like, "Do you want him to live?" Like, no. And then they have. Was that a prosthetic penis or was that a
Had
real
to be.
penis?
No, it was
has to be
prosthetic
prosthetic.
for sure.
I hope so. For that
100%.
man's love life.
That poor guy. If it was real.
That was a funny scene, though.
Yeah.
Okay, and so they learn about that, right?
and the scene before that where they're connecting the dots and it makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, that's
No,
No,
Greatest
that is
detectives
the
in the
best
world.
scene. That is so fucking funny. That is so
spell
goddamn
it
funny.
backwards and remove the S.
yes.
And that lady just randomly answers like, "Yeah, okay, lady."
Thank you. What does he say? Thank you, random lady, or something like that. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I think my one like hang up with this is it's almost too self-aware. Like it almost gets to the point where like is it how loving is it? Is it because I'd love to see like a proper like sincere like
Well,
blaxploitation.
there's a lot of those. Dolomite is My Name by Eddie Murphy's.
Yeah.
Sincere homage. But this is, I felt like it wasn't like trying to like talk down to blaxploitation. I feel like they were fans, and like a lot of local comedians were involved in it. Essentially,
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's just like a little thing. I'm like, sometimes it pushes it a little too far, but I still loved it. I thought it was really funny.
What does that mean? A little too far?
I don't know.
Were you
I don't know.
offended by proxy?
No, I
Because-
wasn't offended.
As the only minority
By proxy.
in the group, I feel like you guys can't comment on those things.
Okay.
I'll do
So
it.
appreciate
I'll just shut up for the rest of
Appreciate
the
it.
Crazy.
Yeah. I would appreciate if you just stopped talking and give a brown man his voice.
All right.
please.
Well, okay. We'll see you next week.
Okay, take it away, Tom. You
All
got to
right, so I
fill
thought
the
this
next
movie
40
was really
minutes.
Funny. I got it. Michael J. White. I'm a huge fan of Michael J. White. He is my Jax from Mortal Kombat. He's awesome in that Mortal Kombat Rebirth movie. Michael J. White was the first black superhero based on a comic book movie. So Blade, no, it was actually Spawn, because Spawn came out first.
True.
Yes,
Todd McFarlane heads were choice.
that's right. Right.
Todd
Which
heads.
I like that movie. Did you guys like that movie, Spawn?
No.
I haven't seen it.
No.
Never seen it.
What?
It was all right. I like the crazy fucking John Leguizamo character.
Oh, clown. Yeah.
He played the crazy fucking prosthetic clown.
I like Martin Sheen's character. He's crazy.
It was a good movie. I feel like they just didn't like there's the effects. I don't know. It could have been better.
Yeah, I heard the special effects.
I think it would still hold up.
Sorry. Sorry.
You can talk now. You can talk now.
Thank you.
JC, you mentioned before about how it's something about it being too mean, right?
Not too mean. I feel like I don't know.
You think it's like it was too much of like a
The
spoof thing?
stereotypes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, so
just
was
at
it,
points.
Yeah, was it like Norm Macdonald who said like the funniest impressions are when like you don't hate the person you're impersonating?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, and I don't think they hate it.
I feel like it kind of applies to this movie, where it's like I feel like it's not out of like
out of hate.
taking the
No,
piss.
absolutely
No.
no.
Yeah.
No,
Because it's the,
absolutely out of love.
The black actors and director and writer who are telling the jokes, and it's not like somebody telling the joke at you, or they're not at the expense. And if they are at the expense, it's because it was their decision, right? Because they have agency, and that's the difference, right?
Yeah,
Who's
absolutely.
who's making the action, or who's like being forced to do something or whatever, like for the money
Right.
or whatever. You know, and if you want to
Absolutely.
look at a movie like that, Hollywood Shuffle. Have you ever seen Hollywood Shuffle?
No.
It's a comedy from the '70s that was all made by. It's an amazing self-made. Let me find out who directed it, but you should check it out.
like a sincere film.
Robert Townsend.
Oh,
It's
I
a
love Robert Townsend.
film. Yeah, he made this movie called Hollywood Shuffle that he all self-funded, and it's hilarious. And it was one of the first satirical made from the African American perspective. Totally, it's really good.
What's
And
it
you
called?
should check it out. Hollywood Shuffle.
Hollywood Shuffle.
1987.
Okay.
Am I incorrect that Dolomite, not Dolomite is my name, but the original Dolomite was also a parody of blaxploitation films? Like that wasn't that came after the blaxploitation craze, and they. Am I wrong or?
Nah, I think it's supposed to be. I'm just looking. I don't see that they're saying it's a satire.
Okay.
I'm not sure. There's so many of these movies, though.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, Shaft was a remake of a blaxploitation film as well, right? With
Isaac Hayes.
Shaft was there's multiple Shaft movies.
Yeah.
I feel like the '71 Shaft movie was probably the most important blaxploitation film.
The most recent one that was kind of like a genre blend was that's a mistake they'd have in this film. Genre blend was they cloned Tyrone. Have you guys seen that?
No, I haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen that yet.
Has
That's another one, right? There's a lot of movies like this, homages.
Yeah, it has John Boyega in it. It's really good.
Okay.
It's but it's kind of like a sci-fi blaxploitation blend. That's really good. I 100% recommend it. I think the script is especially.
Black Caesar's another one. I mean, I'm just gonna some of the most famous ones. Obviously, Shaft.
But I think
Uptown Saturday Night with Bill Cosby
I've heard of that.
and Richard Pryor. You know, there's so many of these.
What was I gonna say?
Pam Grier movies like Coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Pam Grier is a very important actor in the genre. You know, Jim Brown, obviously, Isaac Hayes. Jim Brown, the football player, he quit as a running back to go into movies. He made some bangers.
This,
Mars Attacks, yes.
What's interesting though is because I haven't seen a lot of blaxploitation films, or really any at all. What this reminded me most of was the Mel Brooks films,
because there's satires as well.
Yeah,
like Young Frankenstein and Blazing Saddles.
Yeah. What was the one I watched recently with Val Kilmer? Top Secret.
Oh no.
Yeah, it reminded me of that, the way it's
Who made you watch Top Secret?
My dad.
I haven't thought about that movie. Jesus Christ!
It's a good movie.
I would never think to watch that movie. That's so funny. I
It's a
forgot all
good
about
movie.
it.
It's a good
Why
movie.
don't you watch
movie-
Spies Like Us next with Dan Aykroyd? Have you ever seen
should.
Spies Like Us?
No,
That's
no,
another
I
one
haven't.
in that world.
Yeah,
another
Once this
bad
movie
one,
started the joke started going rapid fire. It reminded me a lot of Airplane. Just how
Airplane.
airplanes
Yeah. That's saying.
Anchorman,
they just kept going
too.
crazy. Yeah.
I felt a lot of Anchorman vibe. Another movie is Ishtar.
Ishtar. I've heard of Ishtar as well.
Maybe that's what the movie I pick.
But yeah, and that sort of joke per minute, it takes a lot of creativity. Apparently, when they released the first trailer, and I think there was a GoFundMe for this. They didn't have a script yet. They wrote the script after they
Oh shit! They got funding.
after they got the funding for it. So I don't know how quickly they wrote the script, but clearly
They have all those
packed
guys
it.
together and they watch all these movies and they write down all the cliches and then they say, okay, how do we make this cliche spin it? Probably not too hard to write.
No,
Probably not too hard to write.
Arsenio Hall was there. I'm sure he just was throwing shit out there.
Professional comedians sitting around, it's just
Yeah,
It says
we'll
like
see.
he made a Super 8 sample based on him and his friends used to get together and watch these films on the weekend and laugh about it. And so they made a thing with the costumes and then it just took, got wind from that.
We need to take a little bit of a detour here. A very respected member of the community, Ram, he's actually doing a social experiment,
Oh.
and he is asking JC and I to make a chicken mating call.
Yes,
what?
I did it.
What?
Yeah,
It's on Clipped, and like they were having a contest. SV
Right,
has
right,
recorded one. Lance, I
Right.
have, and now you guys have to attempt. I'll
Right.
mute for this, so we get perfect. Like, who wants to go
Why?
first?
Hold
Because
on,
we're having
why?
a contest who
It's a
can
social
reproduce
experiment.
a chicken. It's a
Yeah.
it's a performance, and we want to like see who's the best.
Right.
Why? Okay.
Who wants to begin?
Who's got the best chicken mating call?
You just
Yeah.
do a chicken impression. I've already done it. I can't do it again. Like,
Is it
you
now-
know mine's
is-
the best,
is
and I'm
it-
going to win. So
so-
that's not a problem.
That part I'm confused on. Is it a chicken call or is it a chicken mating call? Because as far as I know, I've just heard chicken calls.
Personify the chicken. Become the chicken. Whatever the chicken wants to do. Like, my chicken was being assaulted by a rodent in
Oh,
the roost.
shit.
There was a
Okay.
rodent coming in, and my chicken just woke up, and she was trying a hard time laying an egg because she's
Right.
impacted a a little bit, and there was a
Okay.
lot of like excitement. So like, I don't know what your chicken does. That's your business.
Okay. All right.
Time, go ahead. I'll count you in.
Okay.
Ready?
Give me a,
All right, I'm gonna say
a
3.
5 count. No, give me a 5 count.
Yeah,
Give me a
5 count.
Okay. All right.
And then on action on 5. 5, 4, 3, 2.
What has this become?
Quiet on the set.
Scene.
Quiet on the
Scene.
set. Can we reset? Can you mute up, JC? We're recording this. We're clipping this. Quiet on the set.
He has to do it again.
And then you have to do yours, and then Anders
do it
has to do
again?
his. 4, 3. Yes.
Anders is
no.
not doing this.
No, don't lump me into this.
All right, count me in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Listen,
It's a quick one.
am I doing this as well?
Yes. Are you ready?
My chicken
You could be
sound
a
was
rooster.
he just busted. And it was
Ram,
just
did you
like,
get
was
that
the end
one?
of it.
Ram, did you clip that one?
Yeah.
We want
Did
to
you get that one?
link. Ram,
Yeah.
you're responsible for clipping all these and putting them in
Yeah,
the Discord
we
into a
can't do
film.
both.
We want to like chunk them together, and like we have to like get serious now. Okay, JC, are you ready? I'm gonna count you in.
Okay.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2. Chicken. Hey, Chicky babe. I gotcha. You want to come over here? Ah, I like that one. I didn't see that at the end.
I like where that went.
I love that. That was fire.
Wow.
Ram, that was a good one, right?
I
All right,
like
was that
where
enough
that
for you,
went.
Ram? Like Anders, I don't
How's
think he
that
wants to do it. I mean, I love it. It's like Ram's going to compile it, and we're going to see where we stand. I'm going to win because my chicken was the best by far.
Listen, I
So
haven't heard
sick.
everyone's, but
Can you do it
JC,
again?
Wow. Ooh. So violent.
Yeah, there's a rodent in the chicken coop. They're going to steal my eggs.
That's right. That's right.
You-
You're
I'm
right.
just
guys-
terrified.
You guys want to change the show name to some cool name? Like we can't have
Yeah.
a cool name now after that. We got to stick with
We
3
can. That's the
grandmas.
coolest thing
Yeah,
you can do on
absolutely.
Twitch is
Right.
make a chicken
Right.
noise. We're going to have every streamer in the world take this challenge. It's going to be the streaming chicken voice challenge.
The chicken
and I
challenge,
know a
yeah.
bunch of streamers, and they're going to like compile this, and we're going to have like the long. We're going to have a 4-hour chicken impression stream with every
See-
streamer on the platform.
You're laughing until you see CubeBot do it, and then that's where it starts, and that's where it goes
And
viral.
you're fucked.
Yeah. And then you're fucked.
Guys,
That's
why
how
are you
you say it.
embarrassing me in front of Anders? This is
Well, Anders has to do it now.
Anders.
Anders is
No.
not going to do it. I'm not going to make Anders do it.
You're not going to make him do it because he's going to do
Can't
it
make him do
out of the
anything.
goodness of his own heart.
If he feels a chicken inside him, let him out.
Yeah.
You don't have to like.
And let him out. Just
He
let him
could
out
be
of the
a
coop.
Chicken,
I don't
baby
have that chicken in me.
He doesn't have a chicken in him.
You don't got that.
All right, I think
dog
Ram
in.
has what he needs. think Ram has what it needs. All right, let's get back to this film. Do you guys want to talk about Kung Fu Island and Dr. Wu and how mischievous he is and how dirty he is?
Love it.
What was the fist that what did he call it? Like tiger fist?
I loved all that. They were doing all that fucking shit. So sick.
Well, to shout out another great gag, the whole boomerang, and he's like, before I walked in the room.
That was so funny.
Love that. One of my favorite gags is when he knocks on the door of the house. And the old lady opens it, and he's like, was it cream corn? No. Who was he looking for?
I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, and she's
exactly.
like, there ain't no
he kicks him
beer.
through the fucking
And it
wall.
just kicks the door.
And the guy's eating the TV dinner, and he's like, he doesn't move.
So amazing.
There's one.
Yeah, go, Tom.
There's one scene that I that made me just fucking cackle. It was so goddamn fun because it came out of nowhere. It was like such a sincere moment where he takes that girl Gloria to that safe house or whatever, and he drops her off there, and he's like, yeah, this and that, whatever, you're gonna be here, you're gonna be safe, like that's just what I do, I'm gonna keep you safe, I'll come back and save you. And the girl's like, yeah, as long as you come back. And all of a sudden, the other girl peers around the corner. And then I swear to God, I'm not even going to look at you. And I know who the hell it is. You better shut the hell up if I push you back on the street.
I'll send you back to, what was that, Encino Pete with the hot metal hangers. Is that what you want?
That's what.
All the respect
the
gone.
entire time that he looks back.
If anyone has a complaint in this film, it's not African Americans, it's women.
Yes.
Because Pat Nixon gets backhanded, right?
But he apologizes though. Does apologize.
Because they're doing a satire of a real genre in which things like that happen. And so if they try to overcoat that, it wouldn't have resonated. It wouldn't have seemed real and authentic. So they had to have that parts in it. But the way they played it is that they did elevate, his girlfriend Gloria was elevated a little bit. Not really, but...
And it's kind of contradictory. Like he has no respect, but then at the same time, he's taking care of a working house. He's keeping them running, and it's trying to both sides the issue, which is kind of what's funny about it. I think is it's just like a stark contrast. It's just like kind of he cares about orphans. Because they've got no parents.
Because he used to be an orphan too.
Used to be an orphan himself.
Keyword used.
There's that scene with his little brother, and it's like, I'm 16-year-old Black Dynamite, and you're my brother. And they're reading the stage directions too.
Yeah,
that was funny.
I also love that the other kids in the orphanage are calling him an orphan and making fun of him for being an orphan. Even though they're orphans as well.
Oh, yeah.
You're an orphan.
Window.
It's great. Yeah, it's. I just like that. There's so much backstory. It's
I
awesome.
love the assault on the White House and the helicopter, and he's parachuting in with the guns and they're shooting, and then he just goes through a fucking little portal in the White House side. He lets the thing slides in. And I just thought it was really interesting. It was really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I feel like films like this are hard to talk about extensively because you basically just all you can say
is remember that?
Remember how
that
funny
joke?
this was.
Remember that
Remember
joke?
how funny this was. And talking about
the technicals are important though. They pulled off the costumes. I thought the hair design, you have to go through each character and get their hair right for the period, right? Because you can't just you have to curate some of the afros like this. You can't just make that overnight. You have to grow it out and all the shit, right? And some of, I'm looking at some of the images behind Time. It's half fucking permed and all that shit. And the costumes were perfect, and and the sets were really good. And
they all had
it was
unique mustaches. They all had every mustache was a character.
Every mustache was a character.
Great. There's that one. I think it's his friend, where it doesn't even it connects to the top up to his sideburns, but doesn't connect with the bottom one. It's just very meticulous. It's great.
Yeah, the commitment to the bit is
sound
really
editing was
commendable.
good.
Yeah, because you mentioned the production design. You really have to really try and make it authentic because this is like modeling after the 70s.
Where was this set?
World building.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't think they said. Maybe Los Angeles, I suppose.
some
It could
of
have been
it's-
Chicago. Could have been New York.
Some of it looked like Los Angeles. Some of it looked like New York. Obviously, the
Yeah.
suburbs. Like,
Yeah.
it's just hilarious. I love how they were all wearing dresses. You know, the. Oh yeah, there's also the when the president he grabs, for some reason he has a case of John Wilkes Booth's gun, and he grabs that. Oh, and the ghost of
the
Abraham
ghost of him
Lincoln
comes
like knocks his hand. It's so good.
Yeah, literally, just like
yeah.
everything
The
goes
guy who
in this
played Nixon
movie.
was perfect too. The
good.
deranged
He was good.
Nixon.
Yeah, Anders, your mic is very low.
Yeah, I know.
Or it's off.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, so like for the past like 20 minutes or so, my webcam and mic just shat itself. I moved it slightly,
Oh,
but like I can't switch back.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
I'm
That's
hoping,
okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
edit will be fine.
We'll fix it in
it'll
post.
adjust it. We'll fix it in post.
Fix it in post.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna
That's a
film it in
classic.
Super 16 too.
Yeah.
What do you guys
you-
think about if we made this show in Super 16 and then we manually edit it and upload it
Ugh,
like that?
you know you'd make me do all the work. I know it.
You have to come to Santa Barbara and film me in the house and
location,
then fly
yeah.
back every week.
Yeah.
Once a week. Just a one trip.
And then I'd have to drive down there and be in the same
No,
area.
he'll
The
go,
whole
he
thing.
can make him go up
he
to
goes to-
Central
oh.
Cal.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to come down here. Let him drive up the coast and he can fly out of there back to fucking Xanadu or wherever he lives.
Did you watch a movie today, Pragpro? No.
I haven't seen this movie. I don't watch the movies. I just read the wiki and I just fucking bullshit my way through it like I do all of life.
I was
Yeah, I
going
just,
to come
well,
by
I
and
just
see
look
if
at
you
the
wanted to
Rotten
watch it
Tomatoes
together.
review.
But that
Oh,
didn't
we
work
should
out.
have.
That didn't work out. I woke up too
Oh,
late.
Are you in
Cannibal
town?
Holocaust. I definitely want to watch that with you when that comes in the 19th.
Oh, God.
We have to like watch that as a family because it's too emotional.
That's a family. That's crazy.
Ooh, wait, we're not doing that next week. It's the week
July
after. Right?
19th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's next
Um,
week?
Well, we're not up to that yet.
I know.
We
I
can't
can
get there yet.
What's the next week though? Oh, you don't want to talk about it yet. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Too
Well,
early.
No.
Oi.
what else can we say about this movie?
Well, what was I gonna say?
I'm sorry that the director hasn't made any films since then. The last thing he worked on was the TV show, and since then, since 2014, I haven't heard fucking boo.
from
out
Scott
of him.
Sanders.
Bummer.
Thick as
So-
Thieves. He made it in 1999. Is that good? I don't know. It's got Alec Baldwin in it.
He did like TV shows and stuff, and like I don't know what happened to him. Like it's so funny. We do this show, and sometimes these directors and writers they fall off the fucking earth,
Yeah.
right? They'll
Out of
be in a
nowhere.
like. Could you? But you know what? Their mindset was like, "Oh shit, this is my first of many films. This is going to be my first movie, and then it's going to lead to this one, and that ba 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 ba."
What
And
happened?
then who knows? It could have been fucking drugs. It could have been cancer. It could have been fucking. That's all he had in him, and he couldn't. You know, who knows?
Yeah.
He
But
was
that's
a
funny.
popular DJ apparently, spinning under the name Sucker Punch. So
Oh shit, we could have had him on the
there's
show.
that.
I feel like.
It's pretty good.
He apparently directed an action comedy film called Aztec Warriors with Luis Guzman.
And what happened to that?
It was expected to be released in 2013, but Lionsgate
Shelved it.
said
no.
they'll shelved it. Yeah,
Oh no.
apparently. Oh
That's
well.
crazy.
Oh well. Michael J. White is obviously like this seems like his baby, you know, like that. Like he kind of spearheaded this.
Have you seen Black Klansman?
Yes, I have.
Long
That's
time
kind
ago,
of a
but yes.
blaxploitation film in some ways,
Yeah.
right? The Spike Lee joint about the Colorado true story of
the KKK, right?
yeah.
A lot of creative license was taken with that story.
Yeah, it's movies. Welcome to Hollywood,
But,
baby boy.
I do really like Black Klansman. I think that basically launched John David Washington. It's John David Washington, yeah?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Yeah. Launched his career. He basically said, like, he made that film and he basically said, see, I can do, I'm more than just my dad's son, you know?
There's the follow-up question. Do you think they can save the Black Panther franchise, or should they just stop? Because they made a really good movie, and they should have just stopped and said, "This is a really good movie." And now they just have to make the sequel. It wasn't that great, right?
I thought the second one was pretty good, but
I'm of the opinion that the first one wasn't really that good either.
For which one?
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Oh, Black Panther. The first one was. You said the first one wasn't good?
Nah. It's not good.
That's
I don't
racist.
like it.
That's super racist. Jesus Christ.
It's not.
That's super racist.
It was okay. Like, it was good for a Marvel movie. How about that? The only Marvel movies that I really fuck with are the first Iron Man and the first Avengers, because they were the
Guardians
first.
movies, surely.
Yes, I do like those a lot.
I haven't seen the
And
third
I
one.
like the Daredevil TV show, but I haven't seen the Disney reboot. But because the first ones are so original and so good, and then they beat it to death.
Well, I feel like the earlier Marvel movies,
How many Avengers
they were
movies are there?
superhero
9?
movies, but they retrofitted them onto like other genres. You know, like Winter Soldier wasn't like a superhero movie; it was like a spy thriller.
Right, they try to like do that
That's
cute thing, right?
But that's why it was so fucking good.
Yeah. But then the sequel was shit, right? People are saying that wasn't that good.
Which
The
one?
new one.
Civil War.
The in that Winter Soldier arc, didn't they just recently come out with another
second
Bucky
one-
movie?
Oh, yeah.
And it was not that great.
Brave New
Robert
World. It
Redford was
pretty
in
good.
the first one, right? And they're
Yes.
trying to do Jean Le
second one.
Carré films in the Marvel universe, right? And they're trying to like weave in the espionage and stuff, and it works all right. It just seems to be diminishing returns by the time you get to, like, I don't know where
But we have nostalgia coming.
Humans.
Robert Downey
The
Jr. is coming
27th.
back.
Yay!
I just want them to go to sleep for that.
excited.
Wow.
Go to sleep.
I want them to go to sleep like they did before and come back
I
fresh.
still think they're going to show off Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, and then the real Doctor Doom is going to kill him, and then we'll get the actual Doctor
I
Doom.
don't know about that. I don't think they just
Actual-
kill Robert
You're giving
Downey
him
Victor
too
Jr.
much
Von
credit.
Doom. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what annoys me is he
I like
just
the first Ant-Man too. Sorry.
Yeah, I did too.
he just won an Oscar for Oppenheimer. And he just goes back to that. Like, what are you doing?
Downey Jr.?
Downey Jr. Yeah.
I didn't know he won an Oscar
It
for that.
surely wouldn't be money, right? Because he's already like one of the richest actors, surely.
Yeah.
I guess he just loves.
He is so
for the love
fucking
of the
rich
game.
now. I remember when he was down and out. He was like, "Oh, they found Robert Downey Jr. on LSD, and he didn't have any shorts on. He's done." And like, then he came out with what? Chaplin, banger, one banger after another.
Yeah.
He was done.
Didn't he sign for the Iron Man movies for like super cheap, but then he got like the back end points, and that's where he made like all the money?
Yeah. That's
Whatever
right.
he did was
Yeah.
brilliant. And then they also had the actor who was in The Wrestler in those movies too, right?
Oh, Mickey Rourke.
What's his name? Mickey Rourke.
Rourke.
Yeah, he was
Must
in
be
the
First
second
Iron Man
one.
movie's fantastic.
That's great. Yeah.
It must be so embarrassing for them that they fired like one of their best directors, and now he's the
chauffeur.
Not just chauffeur, but now he's the head of their direct competition. Like he's the
James Gunn?
CEO. James Gunn.
yeah.
Yeah, that must be so embarrassing for them. Like, now
I'd love
who
to
they
hear
got
it.
now? And watch, Superman's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm looking
Superman's
forward
gonna
to it.
suck. Superman
I love
Superman's a
seeing
shit
like
character.
I love seeing Snyder fans in the wild try to kind of rationalize just how it's gonna suck, right? Like I saw a
It is gonna
post
suck.
Of course,
where
it's gonna suck. The only good Superman is Superman 2, right? Superman 2 with the fucking General Zod in the 80s with Christopher Reeve. That's my Superman.
What podcast did I walk onto? Do you guys don't like James Gunn?
I love James Gunn, but
So
Superman is
why
a
would
shit character.
Superman not be good?
Because Superman sucks as a character.
Yeah, but he'd write him
Not
good.
Christopher Reeve
It's not gonna
Superman.
be
He's a
good.
good writer.
He's
a good
It's not gonna be
director.
good, though. It's not gonna be
It's
good.
not,
yeah, he'll
it's
do
not
a
how
good job.
movies work time.
Yeah, watch.
You know,
You'll
I
see.
thought
We'll
that-
see.
You'll see.
This is where I'm at. I'm just gonna like reserve my judgment until I see the film. I want it to succeed. I love Superman and all that shit. It can be really cool. There's
Looks
always
good
been
so
cool
far.
elements, even in the rebrands. Like the Man of Steel had some cool elements. They just kind of fucked it a little bit because it's just like it's hard to cast Superman. Christopher Reeves was a banger as Superman. He nailed it because he had this like dopey ingenue thing to him. He had that Kansas farm boy. Like you should see the Superman, the first Superman's movies again. And those were huge movies because nobody had special effects like that in 1980, right? When those came out, they were so massive. And you had the fucking Arctic, his Fortress of Solitude was fire, and it was campy, and it was funny. You had the crazy fucking aliens. I fuck with those original Supermans.
The Donner cut of Superman 2 is even better. Like it's
really?
It's
I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen it.
I'm gonna write that down. Have you seen Superman 3 or 4? Which one's the one with Richard Pryor?
I don't know. I think it was Superman 3.
4.
Was it 4?
And Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor.
He's great.
I think it's 4. I think 4 is the peace one, the one where he takes all the nuclear missiles in the world, and he come. Oh, is that? It could be that one too.
Which one's the one where he builds a wall with his X-ray vision? Like he builds a brick wall. He uses his X-ray vision to.
That's the one where he saves Lois Lane by flying backwards around the fucking planet.
Reverses time.
Those are goated movies. See, especially when you see them when you're 7. That's exactly when you should see a movie like that.
My problem is I don't find Superman as an interesting character. I like James Gunn, so I'm conflicted because I think Jim Gunn makes really good movies, but I just think there's nothing there for Superman.
I feel like you haven't read the right comics.
No, I've read the right comics. And he's basing this book or this movie on All-Star Superman, which is one of the biggest piece of shits I've ever read for Superman.
That's
crazy. A lot of people that book sucks. That is crazy.
Wow.
Also, Superman fucking sucks.
And then they have the dog though. The dog to me was like,
is cool.
Come on, bro.
I saw this post on Facebook once.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
because it's like,
how can you not like All-Star Superman? That's like the
such
seminal
a shit
Superman
comic.
book.
No, it sucks.
Wow.
I saw this post on Facebook once. It was like one of those Snyder pages where they're saying like, oh, this new Superman movie is gonna bomb because James Gunn's Suicide Squad bombed. I'm like, that was during the COVID era. That's not fair.
Yeah, it came out during COVID. It did bomb. Yeah.
Oh, I liked it. That was good.
I thought it was fantastic. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good. But it came out during COVID, so it made no money.
Yeah.
Didn't it go straight to HBO Max?
I feel like it was on
they
HBO Max.
They did a both release thing. But because no one was going out,
I think Peacemaker's fantastic.
so good. I'm watching it right now. I'm watching Peacemaker.
Are you watching it right now? It's so fucking good.
It's incredible.
I have to watch that.
Like John Cena is
so good.
Like it's surprising how good John Cena is.
Yeah.
Like as an actor.
Is that Amazon Prime or
No, HBO.
HBO Max. Yeah.
All right.
He just doesn't miss, so I don't think he's going to miss with Superman either.
I don't want him to. I like Nathan Fillion as Green Lantern.
I love Nathan Fillion.
I love that.
I love him in
cool.
everything.
Yeah, they're just.
And I think everything I've seen of David Cornsweet has been great. Like he looks really good as
he looks
the
like
character.
Superman. He looks like the part.
You know what the movie I want him to make?
Have you
The
watched
movie I
any of
want
the
to see?
trailers? What's that, Craig?
Green Arrow.
They already made a show. It was terrible.
The show? No, hold on.
I want to make a movie.
First couple seasons of the show was pretty good.
Remember the '90s reboot? Maybe Time remembers the Oliver Queen reboot of Green Arrow. It was such a well-drawn book. If you look at like the mid-'90s, DC relaunched it, and it was such a great book. And if they bring that vibe back, they could do a really good version. Not the TV show, but like something crazier, something more adult. But
I think in early 2000s when they did the DC New 52, the reboot, I think halfway into the Green Arrow run, they redid it again or whatever. Or not rebooted it, but they kind of like changed creative teams, and Andrea Sorrentino gave like a whole like a watercolor look to it, and it was awesome.
They do some beautiful artwork because it takes place in Seattle, so it's like a different environment too. Like I'm gonna look. I think I might have those books when they relaunched it in the '90s. Like the first one, it's just a beautiful cover and it's just different.
Exciting. So do we want to?
Yeah, let's sum up.
Do we want to sum up Black Dynamite?
Who wants to begin their summary?
I'll start.
Time?
Okay, go Time.
I'll start. Yeah. I love this movie. I love the entire cast. I love who was in it. I love the comedy. I do think it started a little slow, but not slow as far as like. I mean, it's only an hour and a half. I think it was far. How it started, I felt like it was like, oh, we're going to take ourselves seriously, but then kind of spoof, and they kind of went back and forth a little bit at the beginning, and it kind of like they didn't really know what they were doing. But then once it got to a point where they're like, we're going crazy, we're going spoof, we're going self-referential, and it was just crazy from that point, and it would never let up, and it was so good.
That's fun.
But it did take a little bit to get going, maybe like 20 minutes, but after that, it was fantastic. It never let up. It was so funny. Everyone in this movie is really good. The gags, everything. The line deliveries, the hanging on to people, the shots for like too long and having like it looks like they didn't cut it at the right time, like everything like that. Just I don't understand how you do things like that on purpose and make it come off as like authentic. But it works well. It's so good. But yeah, I love this movie. I please go see it. If you haven't seen it, go see it.
It's on Amazon Prime and it's also on Tubi.
Okay.
Tubi for free.
One little caveat: when I found this online to watch legally, I found a 4K AI upscaled version of this, and I watched it for 20 minutes.
That would have been awful.
It was so
AI
bad.
upscale.
It
that
was
sounds so sketchy.
Bad. I was like, wait, I
see that.
I look and wait, everything is.
Did I make that?
Is Blu-ray 1080p, and then I go, this one's 4K upscale. I go, let me check it out. So I checked it out, and at the beginning when they showed the malt liquor, the dude's face was like melting. Clay. Yeah, it was melted, and then the anaconda label was just like blending into itself, and then the girl comes in and she's like, hey, and then like her nose is moving back and forth, and it's like drawn on. It's so fucking weird, and I just want to watch it.
That's even funnier.
No, I kind of want to watch it.
I can't watch this movie like this. I went back to the Blu-ray copy, and it was like perfectly normal, and I was like, well, it kind of is the AI version now. But yeah, I love this movie. 95.
Love
wow.
Shit!
Woo!
Woo! Makes you go, ooh! What did you recommend it? Obviously.
I said that, yeah.
Yeah, I like this movie. I would recommend it. I don't think I laughed as much as you guys did, but I did really enjoy it. And I'd recommend it to anyone. I think it's got some really like good craft. Like obviously they put a lot of effort into tributing this era of film, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I'd probably give it about a 75 out of 100. I really liked it.
Okay, I liked it. I thought it was very funny. I love a comedy. Like when I sit, like everyone, it's like, okay, this is a comedy. Like if you sit down to watch Anchorman, you have an expectation. You're gonna laugh. You want to laugh the whole movie, and you want it to be evenly spaced. You want all the laughs in one section. You don't want them like, oh, all the good jokes are in this part, and like it was evenly balanced. I thought that it had a problem with momentum in the beginning. I was a little concerned. And then it started to get its fucking feet, and like there's some more funny jokes, and I like the way they structured the script, right? Because you had the different segments. You had the Black Underground section, the Panther section, you had the Kung Fu Island section, you had the warehouse, and then you had the White House, right? And so you had 4 sections. It's like 4 or 5 acts, right? They essentially wrote their 5 acts, so it was very well organized. And good organization allows you to have that framing, so then you can worry about the jokes, right? And then you worry about, like, you build a nice house, and then you can worry about the furniture inside, because if it's not a good house and it's all falling apart, then you can't concentrate on the jokes and stuff. So I thought it was really good. I give it like a 85, and I would definitely recommend it to comedy fans, and if you want to laugh and have a good laugh, it's very fun. Yes.
Yeah, I absolutely adore this movie. I think it's a comedy masterpiece. It's very underrated. I think more people should watch it. It has a very unique sense of humor as well. I don't see many other films tackle jokes like this.
It's a brave.
Yeah, very brave. Yes.
Blazing Saddles is the only one that goes crazier to me. That makes some fucking crazy jokes, some crazy stuff.
And I was you mentioned like the story. I was just I was just thinking about just how funny the escalation is, because it literally goes all the way up to the top, to the White House.
To the White House, yeah.
Yeah.
To the tippity top.
But yeah, amazing. Really love the commitment to the bit. It's very authentic. I love it. I with time, I'd give it a 95 out of 100.
Ooh, yep.
To me, I mean,
He's right.
basically,
Fucking
yeah,
95 today.
He's right.
yeah,
That's
God
10
damn.
out of 10 basically, or 5 out
Okay.
of 5.
All
Out
right.
of 195.
Great.
See, you know, I'm gonna be a little stink bug here, and I felt that this movie, as far as comedy, as far as making me laugh, I felt like Windy City Heat made me laugh just as much.
I
And
do
love
too,
that
yeah.
movie too, and
Yeah.
that movie got rocked by the reviewers here. So like, it's interesting
I
how different
gave it a
people.
good review.
He got rocked by one review.
Time didn't
One
hit.
review was just time that didn't like
me.
Windy
No,
City.
it's the only one that matters at the end of the day. You know that we all read the Times review. That's the review.
It's like,
Right?
He's important. He's the he's the
No, it just goes
harbinger.
to show you how comedy, like everything isn't always funny to everyone, right? Like I didn't think that Three Amigos was as funny as I wanted it to be, and like he didn't think Windy City Heat was as funny as he wanted to be, but we generally laugh at the same things all the time. So it's funny how the world is, and also depending on the mood you're in, and like, are you ready to laugh? Because like sometimes I'll turn a comedy on and I'll have to turn it off when I'm like, I'm just like not in the vibe there, right? So it's interesting.
Yeah.
Comedy's tough. It's probably
Comedy
like one
is
of the
tough.
toughest genres, right? Because like you cannot, like you can fake scaring people, but like either they laugh or they don't. Either the audience laughs or they don't, and you can't fake that funk.
No, absolutely not.
So it's a challenge.
Unless you
And I
tickle
admire it
them.
when they pull it off, because good comedy movies are rare nowadays. Very fucking rare, right?
Agreed.
If I have to watch another one of those fucking Happy Gilmore pieces of shit movies from that studio, right? The most fucking dumb, broken, boring, like sanitized, but it just makes so much money, and then like just don't give a fuck anymore. It's tough to find a
Genuinely,
good comedy.
what was the last like good comedy? Like I'm
Something About Mary from '97, probably.
what?
No.
Come on.
No, that's too far back.
no.
No, but you mean like pure comedy, right? Not like
Yeah,
action comedy.
yeah.
Like
like-
banger?
Step
like,
Brothers.
like
Step Brothers?
that
really
far
good.
back? I don't know about that.
I like a movie like Cyrus is a funny movie. I don't know if you've ever seen that one.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I see a lot of everyone loved. I mean, does what's it called? The Deadpool and Wolverine.
That was a good movie.
I haven't seen it yet. Is it
That's
streaming?
that's also like an action
Yes.
comedy sort of.
Yeah, yeah,
thing.
we're talking like straight comedy.
I have to see that. I like Deadpool movies a lot.
I'm trying to think. Bottoms was good. I really like Bottoms.
Oh yeah,
I haven't
that's
seen
good.
it.
Yeah.
What about The Lobster? Do you consider that a comedy? It's like a dark comedy. It's kind of like a
comedy.
inadvertent comedy. It's like not directly a comedy, where like a comedy is like joke. Those are like, oh,
Yeah.
you're laughing at the awkward situation because it makes you feel uncomfortable. That's a different
Right.
thing.
Right. Yeah.
Like was the movie Pretty Things, or what was the name of
Poor Things.
Poor
Things.
Things.
Poor Things.
Is that
was
a comedy?
serious, though.
To
is
me,
a
it felt like
comedy.
to me it was a straight comedy. I laughed my fucking tits off in that movie. I love
That's
that
a-
movie.
There was
I love that movie too.
I really love that movie.
The Weird Al movie was really good. Or
You're
pretty
just saying that
decent.
because you have Weird Al hair.
Shut up.
You walked right into it.
What about Honora? What about that?
That was very funny. That was
Would
very
you say
very
that as
funny.
like a straight comedy or?
Yeah, I think it doesn't start off as a comedy. It becomes a comedy
Yeah.
like halfway through. Is The Holdovers a comedy? Because that was good.
No, now we're getting maybe the thing
Yeah.
in comedy now is not to make a direct comedy, but like have comedic elements along with all kinds of multiple elements, and everything is like blended. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Which is
I
interesting.
mean, like ones that come to mind, like off the bat, to me are like the Death of Stalin, and you didn't like the Death of Stalin, Prag?
I like it because I'm a weird nerd, but like most people are
That
not
movie
gonna
was
like it.
that movie was
Yeah, but I can't
funny,
show
dude.
that
I
to,
liked it. I
in
thought it was
Topeka,
funny.
Kansas. They don't know who the fuck any of those people are. They don't get the jokes, right? Because they don't understand the Russian Revolution, and like it depends on the audience. Like a good comedy to me is something that can like young
The nice
Frankenstein.
guys.
Young,
The
nice guys. Frank, it doesn't matter who the fuck you are or what's your mood, you cannot help but laugh. That's what I'm talking about. Those movies are very rare.
What's
Have
that
you guys
movie?
seen-
The Taiki Waititi movie, the Little Hitler. What's that one movie?
Oh, Jojo Rabbit. That was
Jojo
good.
Rabbit. That was a great movie. It's funny.
That was
really
a fun
good.
movie. I love
funny
that
and
movie.
sad.
Very funny.
It's very sad. Very sad.
And what was I going to say? Have you guys seen Four Lions?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
No.
I'm familiar with it. I've never seen it.
It is hilarious. It's got Riz Ahmed in it. It's about a bunch of Islamic terrorists trying to stage a
I
terrorist
have seen
attack.
that.
Yeah,
That is really funny.
in the UK. Yeah, that
What's it
movie-
I have
Four
seen
Lions?
that.
Four
It's about
Lions.
these four idiot fucking kids, and they want to pull off a big terror
They want to
attack,
put
but
off a
they're
9/11 essentially.
They're so
Jesus.
incompetent, and it's just like a comedy of errors, and it's
Yeah.
really good. That's a good shout, and we should watch that movie at some point. I forgot about that movie. There's so many
Good
movies
movie.
I forget about that are so good.
Well,
What
we're
about
not
Once
watching
Upon
that
a
movie
Time in
next
Hollywood?
week.
What are we watching next week?
That has some really funny scenes. There's one set up to a joke in that movie that's hilarious.
Which one?
The Bruce Lee setup for the fair enough. What was I going to say? So next week, I picked a movie. I did this last year because last year the Palme d'Or winner was Honora. So I picked Tangerine to watch after that happened. This year the winner of the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival was it was Just an Accident by Jafar Panahi. So that made me go, let's look at his filmography. So the last film that he made, he's an Iranian filmmaker who has been arrested for, like, basically he makes movies that criticize the Iranian regime.
Mhm.
And he was being put in prison for it, and like as soon as he gets out, he's like, I'm making another one. So this movie is called No Bears. I don't know anything about it. I just know that he directed it. Apparently it's very good.
Is it streaming?
I don't know.
Is it widely available, or do we have to like hunt it down? Let me see.
I think you have to hunt it down.
He said
But,
it's available on Prime Video, but you got to pay for it.
That's no problem.
Okay. But yeah, so
Perfect.
next week's film is No Bears. And I really want to see the winner. It was Just an Accident. I hope it comes out soon on streaming or something. So yeah, that's what we're watching next week. Hopefully it's good. I think I'm going to do it every year whenever the Palme d'Or is announced, and just watch whoever wins.
I think it's a great.
Full
I'm going to
flips.
start picking more movies that I haven't seen too, because if you pick a movie you like, then you're carrying with your like expectations that you want everyone else to like it, and you feel bad if they, even though you shouldn't, and like we know. But like if I haven't seen the movie, it doesn't fucking matter to me what anyone else says, right? Because like I don't have an emotional attachment to it yet, necessarily.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like that idea.
And I just like the kind of the praxis of just keeping making films, even though the government's telling you not to. I think that's great.
I love that.
That's
All right.
that's true art.
Do we have
to
any
me.
other announcements?
No.
Lance for Saints is coming on. He's agreed to come on Super Watch Party next week, so he'll be our special guest. Toasters on my show on Sunday. Do you guys have anything else going on? What are you doing, Anders? What's popping in Anderstown?
I can't really say anything at the moment. No announcements.
Okay, good. Is there a website or anything you want people to check you out on if they want to find out updates?
I'll plug my social media. I'll plug my Instagram at anders.mccoy.
Do I follow you on Instagram? I feel like I do. If I don't,
You
we'll
better.
remediate that.
I'm not sure.
All right.
I don't check that one as often.
Anders, if you have anything to promote, come to me and I'll help you promote it on my things.
I'll also,
right?
You know,
If the time comes.
I'll also plug my letterbox. Why not?
Yeah.
Anders McCoy. It's a profile pic of a car getting crushed by a boulder.
Let's go.
Okay.
That's the one if you're looking for it.
Well done.
Yeah.
Time. Would you
Time?
be able to move your head to the left a little bit? No, the other way. The other way. The other way. And up. No. Not that far. Not that far. Not that far. And then. No. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going till you're covering. Till you're covering his head. No, the other way. The other way. In the middle. Yeah. And then up. And then up.
A little bit. He wants a
little bit
slight
up.
tilt to the
Oh
right.
my god! No!
He's right.
Now you're revealing too much of his head. Back.
I want you to
Forward,
cover
forward,
the hair.
up, and then up. Now up a little bit.
There it is. Perfect.
Now it looks like you're holding the gun.
Yeah.
That's so good.
All right, I got
That
the
goes
screenshot.
hard.
We're gonna put that in the Discord.
That goes hard.
That is so hard. Yeah, that's awesome.
Fire.
Good job.
All right. Anybody else have anything? JC, do you have anything to promote? Time?
No, I don't have anything. To
nope.
promote.
I just got back from LA. The drive sucked. Thank you.
Oh, you had to drive to LA? Oh,
From
fuck.
LA. From LA. Yes. It was
I
terrible.
hate LA driving.
I got
Isn't
lost.
that where
It was
you
awesome.
live, Brian?
I live about 90 minutes from Los Angeles north.
Okay.
Yeah, we're far away.
So he could have visited you.
It was
you
out of
did.
the way.
No, you can't. You know
I
why?
had to go up.
I'll tell you
and
right
then
now,
down,
JC,
and then up like that.
You have to go cut inland, and it's
Yeah.
like another hour or something because they don't want the riffraff on the coast. They want you to stay inland. Like if
Right.
you're an agrarian person, you know, there's a lot of farm residue and stuff on their feet, and I don't need them in Santa Barbara. So they can go around to Los Angeles, but I don't want them in Santa Barbara, and that's
Are
why
you considered riffraff Prag?
me?
Yeah,
No,
you.
I'm fucking elite.
All
Can I do a
right.
salute as
I'm
well?
fancy
Yeah.
as fuck, bro. What are you
This is
talking
how we
about?
end. I'll see you guys
Bye.
later. Have a good night.